From wide open spaces to breathtaking skyline views to some of the most dynamic cultural, culinary, and recreational opportunities, Texas truly has it all. Today, we're going to check out the life in Texas, USA, major cities, people, and economy. Number 8. Massive state. From delicious international cuisine to exciting live music to authentic rodeos, Texas has it all. Texas offers the best of city and country lifestyles, and each region has something unique to offer. The state is home to hundreds of barbecue restaurants, wineries, live music venues, and museums, plus more than 90 state parks, 191,000 miles of rivers and streams, 624 miles of coastline, and more than 70 working ranches. Texas is also renowned for its sporting events, with top college and professional teams, including the Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Mavericks, Dallas Stars, Houston Astros, Houston Rockets, Houston Texans, San Antonio Spurs, and Texas Rangers. Explore some of the reasons you'll love life in Texas. Number 7. Cities in Texas. In addition, Texas also houses 3 of the largest cities in the United States: Houston, San Antonio, and Dallas, being some of the most popular cities, all of which on this list of cities in Texas are so rich with history, culture, and entertainment we could write an entire article focusing strictly on each. Yet, besides the larger names Texas is known for, it is also home to much smaller cities like Austin, which is quickly becoming a favorite for young professionals across the nation, or even like Asana, which is the San Francisco of Texas. Number 6. Strong economy and job market. The Texas economy is thriving, with the economies of major cities such as Dallas and Houston experiencing their own incredible growth. The state possesses the nation's 12th healthiest economy, as well as the world's 9th largest economy, and produces 9% of the nation's GDP. Its success is driven by both startups and major industry leaders, including numerous Fortune 500 brands and big names in the tech industry. Number 5. Low cost of living. Wages also go further in Texas, thanks to the cost of living that is 8% lower than the national average. In 2015, for example, Dallas was the 11th best city for getting the most out of your paycheck. With strong wages and fewer costs for basics such as groceries, you can enjoy a higher standard of living in Texas. Another reason your wages go further in Texas is the lack of an income tax. This incentive draws people to the state in the hopes of keeping more of their income. Combined with the low cost of living, the lack of income tax makes it easier to live the way you want in Texas. Number 4. Safety and education. You can enjoy great jobs, great wages, and a low cost of living in safety. Despite its blossoming population, Texas is a safe place to live. In particular, you may want to consider cities like Plano, Cedar Park, Georgetown, and Allen, as well as the many neighborhoods in big cities, such as Austin, that have a reputation for family friendliness and security. From elementary school to grad school, a good education, both private and public, is easy to access in Texas. Many of the major cities are home to renowned school districts, such as the Houston Independent School District or the Highland Park Independent School District. Students can then move on to respected institutions of higher education, such as the University of Texas and Texas A&M. Number 3. Beautiful weather and recreational opportunities. For those wary of long, cold winters, the year-round warmth of Texas is a major draw. While some areas of Texas experience hot, humid summers, abundant air conditioning mitigates the discomfort, while the mild weather the rest of the year makes it easy to enjoy the outdoors in any months. Year-round outdoor activities attract people who value their time outside, enjoy hiking, biking, running, and even outdoor dining in any month. Most cities offer large parks and outdoor spaces such as Houston's Herman Park, where you can enjoy fun activities in the nice weather. Outdoor fun is only one of the many types of fun available in Texas. Pursue recreational opportunities of any type in the Lone Star State from arts and culture. Number 2, unique culture. There is no place quite like Texas. Bold, big, and distinctive, and friendliness of its people, the vibrancy of its art scenes, the distinctiveness of its cowboy culture, and the richness of its diversity make it a one-of-a-kind place to live and work. If you want to move to Texas, you have much to look forward to. If you hire professional strength movers, such as those here at Ward North American, you can also look forward to a seamless, stress-free move. Let us make the move to Texas easy. Texas' vibrant, bustling culture is due in part to its diversity. In Houston alone, 145 languages are spoken, and the state, as a whole, is the second most diverse state in the nation. The richness and inclusion this diversity brings to the state appeal to individuals who choose to move here. What do you think of when you think of Southern hospitality? You should begin thinking of Texas. The friendliest culture extends to the big cities, while you can receive a warm welcome, support, and inclusion no matter where you move in the state. Texas is a wonderful place for families to live. Every city, even the big ones, boasts numerous family-friendly neighborhoods and suburbs. In addition, many of the activities in Texas are geared towards families, such as numerous museums, entertainment events, and parks and outdoor areas. You could eat every meal out in Texas and never scratch the surface of the incredible and diverse food scene in the state. Enjoy Tex-Mex in San Antonio, barbecue in Austin, and an array of delicious Italian, French, Indian, and other ethnic cuisine throughout the state. Number 1, the next Silicon Valley in Austin. So, industries like agriculture, energy, defense, and healthcare are what makes up the larger economy of Texas. But as more and more young professionals are moving to the state, an interesting and refreshing spark of innovation and activity in tech has begun to take hold, particularly in Austin. Forbes has actually listed Austin as a city that could potentially become the next Silicon Valley. That's obviously a pretty bold statement that we don't have an opinion on one way or the other. But you get the idea. There's some innovation happening there. What does something like this mean for someone like you, though? Well, startups like AppSumo, Onnit, Rolex Outdoor, and Sensei have gone from being ideas to big innovators employing hundreds. This constant innovation means more jobs for folks moving to Texas. And if you're someone that wants to start a business yourself, it's best to immerse yourself in a culture where entrepreneurship runs wild. Either way, employee or entrepreneur, Austin is a good place to land. If you're interested in the tech and startup scene in Austin and want to line up a few potential employment opportunities before moving there, AngelList is a great resource. We highly recommend checking it out. Do let us know in the comments if you're planning to move to Texas. Please subscribe to Travel the World. Thanks for watching.